In the previous video we had a look at division of monomials by monomials. Now let's have a look at what happens when we have a polynomial divided by a monomial. A reminder that a polynomial has one or more terms. In this case we mean the or more part. And a monomial has one term. Alright? We're going to use this law. You're going to break it up. A plus B plus C all over D. Alright, so let's have a look of this in action. 5x to the power 3 plus 10x squared, that was our numerator, divided by 5x squared and 5x squared. So you're going to use this law, okay, break it up and then divide each fraction as you usually would. 5 divided by 5 gives us 1. Between the x's, the top one is bigger by 1. So if you write the invisible 1 and the invisible 1, that's fine, but you don't have to. Alright, and then 10 divided by 5 is 2, and x squared and x squared cancel each other out. So that's our final answer. I would write this as x plus 2, but you can leave it with the invisible ones. Alright, and then you're going to say our restriction is that x is not allowed to be 0 because it was in the denominator. Alright, let's look at example number 2, quite a difficult one. Remember, you want to simplify the numerator on its own first. Okay, so let's have a look. In the numerator we have multiplication, so we're going to do that. We have 6a cubed b to the power 4 minus 4 times 3 is 12. A times a is a squared and b comes along. Over negative 6ab. Okay, in the numerator we don't have like terms, so we need to break it up. Okay, 6a cubed b to the power 4 minus 12a squared b, both over negative 6ab and negative 6ab. Alright, now 6 and 6 cancel each other out, so we're left with the negative. Okay, that's going to be negative. Between the a's, the top one is bigger by 2. Between the b's, the top one is bigger by 3. Minus. And that minus over here is that minus over there. Alright, now I'm going to say 12 divided by negative 6 gives me negative 2. And because I have a negative and a negative next to each other, I make a bracket. Between the a's, the top one is bigger by 1, and between the b's, they cancel each other out, so they're going to be left with that. And close the bracket. Now we have negative a squared b cubed. Negative and negative make a positive, and we're left with 2a. We need to add a restriction here. The restriction is that neither a nor b can be 0. And boys, to practice all of this division, you're going to practice exercise 10 on page 81 and 92.